as network cameras zoomed in close for the kiss between Taylor Swift and the other guy. I don't know his name and I don't care enough to look it up. Here's what was happening during the ongoing genocide and deliberately induced famine in Gaza. Let's look at the latest reports. More than 100 killed in what the Palestinian Red Crescent called extremely intense airstrikes in the night. Warplanes targeted different areas of the city and helicopters fired machine guns along the border areas. Targets included 3 mosques and 14 homes. Amnesty reports on Monday that Israeli forces continue to flout international humanitarian law, obliterating entire families with total impunity. Netanyahu also announced on Sunday that Israel will storm Rafah, a city that has grown due to forced displacement from 280,000 to 1.4 million people. Conditions are, as a result, totally appalling, effectively being turned into a tent city of misery and despair, where hundreds of people share the same toilet and shower and are experiencing a man-made famine. Despite this, Bibi says,
"We're going to do it. We're going to get the remaining Hamas terrorist battalions in Rafah, which is the last bastion, but we're going to do it."
Euromed Monitor reports 15 days after the International Court of Justice ordered Israel to take all possible measures to prevent the crime of genocide against the Palestinian people in the Gaza Strip, and to take immediate steps to ensure humanitarian aid to Palestinian civilians there, Euromed Human Rights Monitor asserted that the Israeli army has maintained its rate of killing civilians, depriving them of their most basic human rights, besieging them and starving them. They report that since the ICJ ruling, more than 1,864 Palestinians, 60% of them women and children, have been killed. The Israeli army has been systematically destroying Gaza. There's no other way to put it, really. Literally, they are destroying Gaza block by block, rendering most of the Gaza Strip de facto uninhabitable. During the period since the ICJ ruling, the Israeli army blew up at least 43 residential squares, each square containing between 20 to 50 houses. As it has been months, Gazans are beginning to die of starvation, starving to death currently. 70-year-old Palestinian Ahmed Shakir Ayesh was reported to have died of starvation in Gaza City's Al-Shati camp on January 28th by his relatives. American Near East Refugee Aid reports that one of their own staffers, Sami Mater, reported today that he heard from a friend who's still in the north of Gaza that his 6-year-old son just died from starvation. Sami also reported that only about 50 trucks a day have been coming into Gaza over the past several days, compared to 500 trucks before October 7th a day when most of the population was already food insecure. UNRWA, the UN Relief and Works Agency for Palestinians in the Near East, reports the Kerem Shalom crossing remains closed since February 7th due to Israeli protesters. Critical supplies to meet food insecurity continue to be blocked due to lack of Israeli authorities' approvals to move flour from the Israeli port of Ashdod into the Gaza Strip. Finally, on Monday, the Gaza Health Ministry said more than 12,300 Palestinian minors, children, and young teens have been killed in the conflict. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see a bunch of uncensored and exclusive videos, and join my Discord server where we have video calls, weekly lectures, live stream, all kinds of things. Or if you just want to support me in the videos, that's fine too. Go to patreon.com/GDFofficial. Be sure to like and subscribe and everything. I have a lot more of this series coming. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Love you all and take care.